Alright, for this section of the grid, I'm giving you useful tools to keep you kind of on task for this class. Some of these will be extensions, some will be apps, things like that. But I'm going to first in this video go over some extensions. Now, what is an extension, you may ask? An extension is these things that you can see on my web browser up here. Okay, they're things that when I click on them, they do stuff for me. Okay, so I am going to give you 4, and then I'm going to have you come up with 1 extension that could make us more productive. Oh, an announcement.
Mrs. B button, please call the office. Mrs. B button.
These are extensions that will make you more productive in the classroom. That's what we're looking for here. Things that will keep you on task, things that will help you, things that will give you shortcuts, make things easier for you when on the class website or doing a specific project or just really on the internet. Okay, so what you're going to do first is you're going to go to the Chrome web store. So click up here and click in Google Chrome web store. Okay, click there, hit the search, and then you're going to click on Chrome web store. Okay, that's going to bring you to this. You're going to make sure you click on extensions, and the first one I'm going to have you look at is called Grammarly. So in this, type in Grammarly. Okay, and I already have it. That's why it says rate it. You guys won't have this, I'm assuming, so yours will look like this where it says add to Chrome. So you're going to click that and it will let you add it to Chrome. You might need to go through some steps, but what it will be is it'll be up here. Okay, you can see this G, and when the first time you have to use it, I think you might have to create a login or something. But how this essentially works is when it's in use, when you're typing an email, when you're typing in really anything other than maybe a Google Doc, anything online, it is going to correct the spelling and grammar and everything conventional for you, which is awesome when you're working on any type of assignment. Now, Google Docs have some embedded things, and I've heard that it's going to get to Google Docs, but it's just an awesome extension even when you're at home. Let's say you're making a social media post. It would make sure that social media post is correct so you don't look like an idiot when posting something incorrect. Okay, so that's a big one to have for my class, Mr. Robbins' class. So that's Grammarly. Make sure you add it to Chrome and then follow the necessary steps. The next one you're going to type in, what I want you to type in is citations. Okay, and my bib should be first or second on your list. Again, another one that I have. You are going to, again, add it to Chrome, just like this one shows down here. Go through the steps to make sure it pops up here. And this one is going to have an up arrow when it pops up here for you. This one is going to be a lifesaver for you, especially in Mr. Robbins' class. You got to do citations a lot in here, and especially on Mr. Robbins' research paper. And I'll show you how this one works. So let's say you're doing a research paper on Theodore Roosevelt, okay, for Mr. Robbins. And there's an article that you would like to reference, right? Now you're going to need citations. And for a ton of things you do in here, you need citations. So rather than going through the entire citation process or even going to EasyBib, which is fairly easy, but an extra step, all you have to do is come up here, click on that extension, which mine is loading at the moment, pick what format you want in. It's MLA in most of these classes, MLA 8, and there is your citation right here, and it even gives you an in-text citation. If you don't know what those are, you will learn about those this year. But all you gotta do is click to copy, and then you paste it where you want. Now that I've done that once, all I have to do is click it. I don't have to go through selecting if I want MLA or whatever. Boom, there's my citation. Okay, so I click to copy, and I can paste it. So this is a huge one. That's probably one of my favorites. The next